You see, sometimes, you know, if you all imagine that you are all here now, and there is a collection of your own spirits linked to you. So your spirit, my child, is trying to help you. And so, you see, also look at that. So I know you still scribble your thoughts down. Do you understand this?
Yes.
And you see, I've watched some of the scribblings, which I'm not going to divulge out. I call them scribblings because you do write quite illegibly, please. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's a good job I know what you're thinking when you're writing it, to be fair. But I'd like, you see, so my child, just understand this. And your feet, my child, they do not hurt so much. Do you understand this?
No, perfect.
How wonderful.
Amazing.
So I'd like to say to you, you see. So now that you're making things, your feet no longer hurt. Do you understand this? How wonderful life is. Because you see, sometimes it is very much that link to the spirit self, and it is trying very hard, you see. When you've got pain, I know we've done this before, but when you have pain within your body, ask yourself what it is, where it's coming from and why it's there. So at this time, my child, is your hair. Would you also understand that your father's just walked in, and he is now very much stood beside you, my child?
Yeah.
He'd just like to say to you, and he wants to fluff your hair up for you now, as he did when you were young. Do you understand this? Just go with that, my child.
Okay.
You see, he's so solid, your father. I can feel him stood totally next to you.
Yeah.
So you are supported, and he likes what you are doing. Well, my children, I have got to go now. I have been told off. Because I'm wearing this medium out, to be honest. I really don't care. She hasn't worked for ages. So I don't really care on that one. So I'd like to say it's been absolute pleasure. And this little man here just wants to say that he loves the sweets. And whenever you had some chocolate, he'd also like you to say, Derek, come and have some too. You see, I don't think it's going to happen, my child. I do not feel there's the time. Oh, hang on just 1 second.